If you're trying to give your sport to God and don't know how, this one is for you. So pretty much my entire life, I've been an athlete, and up until very recently, I didn't really understand what it looked like, what it felt like to give my sport to the Lord. I would pray before games and do a bunch of things that are great, but God wasn't really in what I was doing. I was doing it for me and then saying it was for God. I used to put this formula on like, you have to do this, this, and this in your sport for it to be for God. And it never felt like God was the main part of the sport because I was making it about religion and not relationship. I was making it about me. One day after a practice or game or something, I was just sitting with God and I was asking him, Lord, I want to give this to you, and it doesn't feel like you're in it. I feel like I'm doing it for me, and I don't understand. I'm praying these prayers, or I'm saying glory to God when we win, or I'm trying to have Bible studies with my team in the morning. And sometime after talking to God about this, I go on TikTok, and I see this video of this girl talking about a Bible verse that all Christian athletes should have memorized. And it was John 3:30, he must increase and I must decrease. And that was my problem. I was doing the Bible studies and I was praying and I was doing amazing things, but I was making it about me and not about God. I would say the prayer or do the Bible study because I would feel like if I did those things that God would help me in my sport. Without even acknowledging that I'm playing this sport because he gave me the talents and abilities to be able to do it. I forgot who I was playing for. So Christian athletes, there's no special formula to giving your sport to God. As Christians, we are to deny ourselves and follow Jesus and walk like him. Why do we think it's different when we're on the court, on the field, or on the track? So play humbly. Play with love. Play with patience. Play exemplifying the fruits of the Spirit. Play like Jesus would play. Let others see the way that you play and realize there's something different. I want to read Colossians 3:23 to you. Whatever you do, work with all your heart, as working for the Lord and not human masters. I read this verse because I feel like sometimes we think that if it's not worship or preaching, that it doesn't honor God or give glory to God or that God's not in it. But if you're working hard and you are walking like Jesus did, then God is in it and it is glorifying him. So with your sport, play hard, work hard, and give the glory to God by playing in a God-honoring way. Yes, pray before your game and do Bible studies, but don't make it about you because it's not supposed to be. What we do in all senses should be about God. It should all honor God. And if it's not honoring God, if what you're doing is not giving glory to the Father, then get rid of it. So Christians, there's no special formula. If you're walking with Jesus in your day-to-day life, your sport should be the same. I hope this helps because I wish I knew sooner.